So if we're talking burial services for a funeral, they can range anywhere from about, I would say, $4,500 on up to over $10,000. On average, here in California, the average funeral is somewhere probably between $7,500 to $9,500. And it all depends on what the families are wanting. We have our flat rate of services, but then depending on what the merchandise they choose, and merchandise is such as like a casket, a vault, a headstone, the flowers, all the other things outside that complement the funeral, that's what the price would go up. So we have our basic fees of our services that we offer families, and then the families can choose and kind of figure out what price level that's within their budget, depending on the merchandise, depending on the type of either metal casket or wooden casket that they choose. Now, if we're going towards cremation, cremation can be a little bit more economical if you're just doing what we call a basic cremation, where there's not like a ceremony or anything like that, or families may just want to come in and do a little ID viewing prior to their cremation. So those costs would range somewhere between maybe $1,500 to $3,500 for basic cremation. And then there's also cremation with ceremonies and services that can go up into the $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 range. So cremation can be just as much as a cost as burial. It all depends on what the family's wanting in regards to the merchandise that supplements their funeral services.